Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to learn how to highlight and contour today. I actually got a video request to do this video, so we are going to do it today. And if you're interested, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so we already done the face, the eye, well the eyebrows and the face. So now I'm going to highlight. Now highlighting is the attention grabber, okay? Kind of like an essay, you want an attention grabber. So that'll be your highlight. And this is your highlight, your concealer, right? And with the concealer, you want to use a shade. I use a shade that is kinda a little close to my skin tone. And I also mix it with another one, right? But anyways, highlighting is basically where you put it under the eyes, on the bridge of the nose, a little bit on the forehead, a little bit of the cupid's bow, and on the chin. And that will bring, that's your attention grabber. Like, you want everybody to focus in on the middle of your face. So let's go ahead and do that now. And what I like to do is I like to just, and see how it is a little, you see right there, that's a little lighter than my actual skin tone, which is fine with me. And I like to flick it. So when I, not really necessarily like flick it, but what I mean is I like to just take it and take it like that to the edge of the corner of my eye, to the end of my eyebrows, where I would take my applicator. And doing that actually helps snatch the face upwards, right? And I'm going to do the other side. Okay, so now that I got that concealer on, I'm going to do the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the forehead, on the cupid's bow right there, and also on the chin. And I just like to do it like that. Okay. Then I like to take, well, it's up to you. It's all your preference. But then I like to take a little bit of a lighter concealer. So this is the Tarte. The first color I use is the Makeup Revolution, the Concealing Divine, the shade C12.5. That is my shade. I really like that concealer. So now I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan Sand. And I like to keep that. And you see how light that is? I don't like my concealer to be that light and to put it all under my eye. So I would like to keep that highlight on the inner corner of my eye because I just really want it to be highlighted with the Tarte Shape Tape. So what I'm going to do now is take my beauty blender, and this is a dry beauty blender. And I like to apply and blend out. And when I do my when I blend out my concealer, I like to dab and bring it out, and I like to curve upwards. Then too, you see how I snug that this beauty blender like right there. I really want that line to be right there, right on my nose. And same thing for the other side. And I like to bring that, all that down and blend that out. Also blend out your chin. Blend that out really good. You see I curve that, as you can see. So now I'm going to squeeze my beauty blender, put my head down and blend that out on my nose, and also that will go into the forehead, and you blend out the forehead. So when you apply makeup, you're probably like, why did you only just put that highlight on the inner corners? Because I like my inner corner to be light, right? That's how I want to do my makeup. I feel like it looks good when I do it, so I do it that way. Applying makeup is all your choice. It's up to you. It's no right way or wrong way when you apply makeup. Okay, so now that I'm done blending out that concealer, I'm gonna go in with my contour stick. So when I first started out doing makeup, I always use this palette from NYX. It's thebomb.com. It's a powder. If you're new with makeup, get this and start out with this first, because this is easily to blend out. Say if you make a mistake, you can really blend that out and it'll be fine, versus a liquid is harder to kind of, if you mess up, it's kind of hard to like fix that, right? So I'm gonna go in with the Juvias Place. This is a foundation stick. I really like this, and I have the shade Tunisia. And what I like to do is, when you do contour, what I like to do is, I already know like where the hollows of my cheeks are, right here and right here, right? Two ways you can figure that out is doing that and sneaking it in there, or you know, drawing it in there, or you can just basically follow the tip of your ear where it curves and kind of go down like that, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is go ahead and do that. Do that. And I'm also, I usually don't draw it on like that. As you can see, I messed up a little bit, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm going to take a flat angle brush like that, and I like to tap it to do the nose contour. And I want to drag that up a little bit in the eyebrows. And same thing for this side. I'm gonna put a little bit underneath the chin. And I like to put like 4 streaks on the forehead. A little bit right there, a little bit right there. And yeah, that is it. And that is how I like to contour, right? So, and how you like to drag it into the eyebrows, because it really like helps you, like when you do your nose contour, it like helps snatch your nose, if that makes sense. And what I did was I made like a little kind of like button moment, we'll try to, on my nose, and that helps to get that really skinny appearance, right? Okay, so guys, so now that we got that that contour stick on, or that contour on, let me point this out. So when you bronze, you're just shading your face, right? But when you contour, you're actually defining your structure, as in you're really trying to shape your face instead of just putting that nice just brown, like bronze color on your face. When you do bronzing, or when you put bronzing, you're not really shaping up your face. You're just giving it that shade appearance, that sun-kissed appearance, right? But when you contour, you're actually defining your structure, right? So when I blend out, and this is an angle brush, when I blend out my my contour, I like to blend upwards. So I like to dab it and then blend upwards. You see? And When I blend upwards, I mean like literally like I'm swiping it up and dabbing it. And I like to tap it and do that as well. And you see how that's the difference? See, look at that. See, I enhanced that my bone structure right there. And actually helping it pop. See? And then look at this one. Yep. Alright, same thing. You're just going to dab and blend that down. And I'm just tapping this. And what I like to do with this on the forehead is tap it and blend down at the same time. And same thing here. And I like to blend it down kind of close to my mouth a little bit. See? See how good that looks? So we're going to do the underneath. And I just like to go with a heavy hand and just really blend that. And see how snatched my face kind of look, right? Good. All right, so for the nose, what I like to do is take a blending brush, an eye blending brush, and this is like a kind of like a okay, so this is kind of like a dense like blending brush or a packer brush is what I would call it. I like to use that to do my contour on my nose. So let's blend that out, and you're gonna blend that into your eyebrows and blend down and just keep that in there. You be like, oh my goodness, this is a lot. But if you blend it, and then what too, also remember guys, your beauty blender, whatever you use, is also your eraser where you have where you used your foundation. Always remember that. So don't panic. Take your beauty blender, because that is your eraser. See, we finished that. And taking my beauty blender, I'm gonna just dab that to help it blend out some more. Right. So that's that. So I'm going to go in with powder back to the face, the concealer. I'm gonna go in with a powder, and this is my highlighting powder. So next, I'm gonna take the DermaBlend, and this is the DermaBlend Professional Illuminating Powder in Banana. And I'm gonna take this Morphe sponge. That's how much I have. And what I like to do is take it on my nose and blend and do that. So we're basically setting the concealer that we put before. You'll always want to set wherever you put a cream powder. I do that because I don't want nothing to move. And I'm gonna bring that powder down and do the same thing for the other side. And you also want to do right here and on the forehead, and also of course on the down the bridge of the nose. So what I like to do is dab. So always use your angles on your beauty blender. You can actually do a full face with just a beauty blender. And what I like to do is take it and dab it like that, tap off the excess a little bit, and then proceed to put it down the bridge of the nose. So next, to set underneath that contour, I'm going to use the Real Techniques 402 brush. And I'm going to take that, and what I'm using now is an actual face powder, something I can put on without makeup. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me in the medium deep 30. And I'm going to just take that and I'm going to go under that contour. So now I'm going to go in the Hoola Caramel, and this is a bronzer. So whatever you put a cream product, you want to put a powder. So, and I actually like these two together. And I'm going to just tap that, and you see how it gives it like a little bit more of a glow. And I just tap that on my face. Alright, so let's wipe off. And I'm going to take a big brush to wipe off this powder. So I'll let it sit. Okay, so next I'm going to take my MAC. This is my other powder, face powder. And this is the Dark Mineralized Skin Finish. And I'm going to take that and blend everything together, even the under the eye. And that will help it tone everything down. Okay, so now that I applied that powder, so let me finish off the face and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so this is the completed look. I think it turned out so cute. Look at that. I put a little bit of a frosty highlight. I think it's so cute. But yeah, so guys, this is the final look. I like the way this look turned out. This is always how I've always done my makeup. This is definitely a bronzy kind of summer, easy to go look, something you can easily do and practice at home. All right, but this concludes the video for today. If you have any suggestions or anything, just comment down below. Give me some interaction, some feedback. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, so I would keep that on the inner corner of my eye. Keep that tan sheen because I really want to extenuate. Okay, so now that we're done with the okay, so now that I'm done finishing snapshot. Yeah. Oh man. Oh no.